In 2021, the CDC says more than 44% of students reported they experienced persistent feelings of sadness or hopelessness. But U.S. lawmakers are taking steps to confront the mental health crisis for students. Our Madeline Watkins is live downtown this morning. So Madeline, you are learning more about the Mental Health Matters Act of 2022.
Tim, yeah, that's right. I am. So I spoke with the executive director of the Mental Health and Recovery Services Board here in Lucas County, and he says that this is definitely a step in the right direction in making sure that students know that they aren't alone and that they do have someone that they can turn to if they are ever in need. So HR 7780, otherwise known as the Mental Health Matters Act, would expand access to mental health and substance use services for our youth. The legislation includes establishing a grant program under the Department of Education to build a pipeline of school-based mental health services providers as well as professionals who are serving inside of schools. It would increase students' access to evidence-based trauma support and identify evidence-based interventions for Head Start programs. Roughly 1 in 6 children between the ages of 2 and 8 are diagnosed with a mental, behavioral, or developmental disorder. The executive director of the Mental Health Services Board says the earlier we can identify that, the earlier we can give them proper care.
You can literally change the trajectory of somebody's life by improving their access to mental health services earlier rather than later.
So the Mental Health Matters Act of 2022 recently passed in the House back in September, so just about a little over a month ago. So now it's on its way to the Senate. So of course we don't have an exact timeline of when those next steps would be. Live in downtown Toledo this morning, Madeline Watkins, WTOL 11.